Andrew from Cool Kids Toys, and we got something new today. And you may not, some of you might not know this game. This game is from an app store. If you don't know it, then download it. And this game's called Crossy Road. So I thought of showing you guys a review of some Crossy Road characters I made out of clay and tinfoil. Well, I also got in some characters that are from some blind bags because I found some in Kohl's. I got the last ones because I saw them in a hidden corner. I don't really know why they were actually hidden. There was only about 4 left, so I got 4 mini versions of them as minifigures. Well, the ones that I made are made out of clay and tinfoil, just like I said. Anyways, okay, so let me start off. So let me show you the characters I'm gonna do of Crossy Road. So first up, we have Chicken. So first up, this is the Chicken from Crossy Road. He's the main character. He's the very first one. Well, basically, most of the characters are just cars, because basically how you get killed, you jump in the water, or you just got waved down away, or you just get down a water puddle, or you just get hit by a vehicle. Yeah. So like, this is the Chicken. He's got a beak with some red there, and got some black for his mouth, and he's got white eye, and he's got white eye, and he's got black eyes, and he's got a tail and he's got a red tail on the back, and he's got yellow, and he's got orange legs, and he's got some red up here. Yeah. And basically, okay, here's the next, and this one's a car. Well, that's Mom. So like, this is the car. Basically, this is sort of the car that sort of tries to hit into Crossy Road characters. Well, he's sort of not a character, he's just a car. I was just thinking of doing it for a little fun. That's an idea. And basically in the game, he sort of bees on the car, sort of bees on the road, just driving, yeah. So basically it's got black wheels, and it's got some white above here. Well, I had to put this in the oven twice because I forgot to put the white bits on here. And there's some black around here, here, and here, and he's covered in blue, yeah. And next up, we have the duck. Well, I think he's called Madco. Yeah, I think this guy's called Madeline, and I think that's his name. Well, if you guys played this game before, then leave your comments down below, because basically I sort of forget this guy's name all the time, including the emu. Oh yeah, I remember her name. I keep forgetting this guy's name, because if you guys leave my comments down below, then I can actually remember his name again, but I keep forgetting it. Because I don't really know, it's maybe called Marlin, I guess. Anyway, so like, he's got a yellow beak, and the chicken's got an orange beak, yeah. And he's got some mouth bits around here, and he's got white eyes, and he's covered in green and brown here. He's got a green head and got yellow feet. And yeah, that's a look at the modeling. And here we have this is a truck. This one is a red truck. I call this one the red truck. Basically, he's one of the hardest guys to go through, I think. Basically like this. Let me demonstrate, because basically, like, if it does hit into you, like this. Yeah, got it tight. And like with this one. Or you can just, or you might hit into it. Anyways, so he's covered in red. He's got some white here. Got quite about some black here and some black on here, and some white here and some black. And he got covered in red, and he's got some red here. Oops, got a piece off. Sorry, I just didn't really use about, basically sort of the reason why the emu goose that I just made sort of doesn't really have very much white is because basically I used it all up because I've been wasting about a lot of white. Because basically Dad told me I should have gotten the big white piece at that art place, because basically we had to go to Subiaco to get some clay. Basically, they don't have any clay at Bayswater. Well, they do, except for that it can't be heated up in the oven, and except for that it's not allowed to be, except for that it can't heat up in the oven. And here's a look at our emu goose. This is our last Crossy Road character I just made. Basically, if you want me to make more of these and review them to you guys, then leave your comments down below. So basically, this is the emu goose. She's got a little hell. Basically, in the game, she always walks in the rain. Basically, that's why you always tap on her and slowly. Basically, that's why I have never gotten her up to 100, because basically my top is about 146 on my gold phone, which basically that's the phone that I'm playing with of the camera, and my other phone is about 164, which basically that's pretty much a lot. Basically, if you got about a 1,000, then you want to be the famous guy in the whole world of Crossy Road. Anyway, Emu Goose has got she's got orange legs, and she's got a gray tail. Well, it's a little bit like gray's a little bit like white, Dad said. And she's got some white and gray. She's got some white around here, and she's got gray here, and she's got brown eyes, and she's got an orange beak and a black mouth, and she's got a little brown hair. Yeah, let's look at her. And here's our last Crossy Road car. This is the green car. Well, I forgot to put a wheel here by accident, I think. So here's where there's some wheels here and some wheels there. So there's black here and black there, and there's even some gray on the top and around here, and it's covered in green. Well, there's not any green on here. The only car that has color on the back, on the bottom, is this one. Okay, and that's the end of, well, not really the end of this video. It's just that we're going to be moving on to some minifigures that I got some blind boxes. Which basically, that's the first time I ever opened up blind boxes, but I never really reviewed it. Sorry about that. Basically, the only shop I saw these blind boxes was in Kohl's. It was hidden, like I told you. Well, there is Disney Crossy Road. It's just that the only place I saw that has blind bags of those, or blind boxes, was a Big W. I saw that in one of the Big W's in the blind bag section. But they didn't really have the Crossy Road ones. They just had Disney Crossy Road ones. Well, sort of, if you see any Crossy Road blind bags there, then you can just grab some. If there's about a bunch. But if there's not very much left, then you can just grab the rest. Or if you want to be nice, then just leave a couple behind for someone. Anyways, here's a look at what the box looks like. There are about 13 characters to select. So like this is what that's the penguin, that's the rusted robot, and that's an alien, I think. And here's History Will, and here's the dragon, and here's a snail, and here's a silver snail. And let's go to the other side. Here's Dark Lord, a gray cat, and I think this is a basketball player. This is Dark Lord actually. And there's a unicorn, floppy fish, and emu goose. And there's the chicken. Apparently there's no marlin or whatever. I don't really know what his name is. All I know is just a duck. Basically, I may have sort of got a double. So I'm sort of only, this is sort of all the characters I got inside the blind bags. Sort of, yeah. Basically, I got two sliver snails. I think that's what their names are. So here's look at the slivers. So here's look at the snails. They got their tongue sticking out, and they got lock eyes, and they got a little shell there. And here's the other one. They're both exactly the same. But what could be really cool, you can actually just stick them together like this. Well, somehow. Oh, and that's what you can do. You can actually just stick the alien. Well, I'll just tell you about it after I review the next one. He's got the alien. He's got a little green bubble up there. He's got white eyes, and he's got his teeth out. He's got a yellow body. He's got a green body and some green mini arms and some small legs. And yeah, well, what's really cool, if you could actually stick this guy and hanging him up on the snail and make it look like a ride. Yeah! Yeah! Oh no! Crash! Crash! Anyway, so here's our last character, and this is the gray cat. She's only got about 3 legs. She's covered in gray, and she's got a scared face. Like this. Yeah. And she's got white eyes, and she's got a black nose, and she's got a red tongue, and she's got gray all over her, I think. And she's got some gray foot around here, and yeah. So there's a look at some Crossy Road characters. So if you like this video, then thumbs up and subscribe. And if you like it, and also like, subscribe. I already told you that. And if you like this video, so see you guys next time. Bye. Oh yeah, and also if you want me to make any Lego sets or toys, then leave your comments down below if you want me to make it, if you want me to review anything for you guys. So bye.